Ooh, Floros is leveled up. Which means he learns his final skill, Evade Wind. So let's see. Evasion up, evasion way up. So let's go ahead and just replace Dodge Wind with that. And let's see what item he gives us. Floros gives us the Staunch Anklets. Which those items, or that item I should say. Let's see, what do those do? The Staunch Anklets. Prevents becoming distressed. Okay. Again, another thing that helps prevent us from being inflicted with any sort of status ailment. Still gonna keep my ring because SP, but now you know. Ooh. Brand new persona, and this is why I didn't use him before. We get Mothman. So yay, that saves us a fusion. Koromaru's so happy about it too. Woo! And Takumi Kazuchi has leveled up now. Which means he gets Elect Boost. Let's see, what do we want to get rid of for that? Well, I guess Zeal. Don't really need it since I have Zionga. Dia. You know what, since I don't really use Takumi Kazuchi as a healing persona, sure. Zan-A. Didn't he already? No, he had Getsu-Ai. He didn't have Zan-A. Okay, well, at the very least, we get his item now. Takumi Kazuchi gives us the Lightning Armlet. So sweet, we got 2 items, and I've only just started really doing this training. So, the Lightning Armlet, that is not under that. Same thing as Takumi Nakata's item. So both Takumi Kazuchi and Takumi Nakata give the exact same item. So that's interesting. Ooh! An Orgon Rifle! I guess I got you a new item! The Orgon Rifle. +2 to luck. Slightly less accurate than the 6-shot, but oh well. I think the luck probably would fit Aegis a lot more than the SP. You're welcome. And what's actually interesting with Aegis is that depending on the weapon that she has equipped, her actual attack animation will be different. As an example, if we can get into a fight with this guy. Well, that was easy enough. Okay. So, I'll just go ahead and stab this guy. Hopefully, Aegis will be able to just run up and stab someone. Kinda like Koromaru just did. Or, you know, she'll just use Swift Strike. Well, trust me on that. Aegis normally just has like a ton of different, I guess, miniature guns that fire from each of her fingers. Now she just has a freaking rifle attached to her arm, and she'll just use that to attack. So yeah, that's interesting. See, like that, except now Koromaru's dead. Great. It's great. Okay, and while I'm at this, apparently I was wrong about Rakarmdra. Rakarmdra just simply restores all allies' HP, so if I use this, all of my allies will get all of their health back. Except me, which then my HP becomes 1. Doesn't actually revive anyone, so if I use this, Koromaru's still dead. So, Yeah, just wanted to amend that.
It's powerful, but we can attack first.
Hi there, Mr. Tank. Okay, well, new enemy, the arcane turrets.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Okay, well, if I know tanks, at the very least tanks in this game, they're usually weak to electricity. And, okay, I do have Sakumitama, so I'll switch to him. And are you weak to electricity? Ha ha ha! My knowledge of tanks does not fail me! Let's get him! Fortunately, since it's a rather powerful shadow, this might be a bit more problematic.
It's weak against electricity.
Null Strike and Pierce. Oh, great. Well, this is certainly going to be a fight.
Summoning persona.
Okay, well, what's the turn order?
One enemy left.
I guess then Koromaru. I need this thing to be knocked down, so I guess standby, Koromaru, standby. Hikaru, you can still do whatever you want. Just gotta make sure I keep this thing knocked down.
Let us commence with an understood.
Because that is the safe way of approaching this fight. I really don't want this thing to be able to just straight up murder all of us. Okay, I may need to just hold off on about another turn or two.
You found the enemy's weakness.
Here's
our chance.
I think I'll be good next turn. So I guess in Koromaru wait, Yukari attacks, I attack, and then we go for the all-out, and then everyone else, if we don't finish off in the all-out attack, we should be able to finish it off normally. Oh great, my attack reverted. Alright, well, either case, I guess act freely, because it takes a turn for Guillermo to actually activate. And I'd rather just have her straight up attack it.
Good choice.
Oh, we may not even need it.
Here's our chance for
Let's go for it. And down it goes. Haha.
No shadows are left.
Always gotta play it safe whenever you're fighting tanks. Oh hey, it's Rongda. I think that's Rongda. Point is, we already have that persona, so I will just take the money and run.
A rare form. Destroy it. What an easy win.
Not gonna lie, I did not expect my attack on the overworld to actually hit that, but you know what? I'll take it. Please, 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 please. Ah! What's up, everyone? This is All Destroyer 229, and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 3 FES. Been a long time since we came up to the top here, but not like that's really any helpful at all. Last time, we further explored Tartarus and managed to reach the 101, floor 122. I don't have no idea why I'm having so much trouble saying that. In this episode, we aren't going to take on the boss on that floor yet, although I did manage to do some training. Got a few extra items, got some spears for Ken, and probably most important of all, I defeated a gold shadow, which dropped the silver medal. So let's go ahead and turn that into Elizabeth. I also kind of need to register my personas, but we can do that after we turn in the quest. Well, thanks, Elizabeth, although I think it's kind of useless at this point because I think Koromaru's weapon's a lot stronger, but thanks anyway. Okay, so now we can go ahead and register all of those personas. And is there anything else that we need, any quest that we should accept? I mean, oh boy, 2 gold medals, that's going to be fun. Let's see, a beautiful tile. I'm trying to remember exactly where you find that one. That one's a bit harder to find than other ones, admittedly. Although there's also, let's see, the Fruit Knight and the oil. We don't need to accept these because we'll be heading back into Tartarus before we need to do those. Either one of those. So that's not really too much of a concern. I suppose I can get accept the beautiful tile. I'm really trying to think where exactly I find that. I can never remember where that one's found. Oh, well, whatever. I can do a little bit of exploring. I want to say you find that somewhere in Port Island Station, but like I said, I'm not 100% sure on that one. Now, theoretically, I could also fuse some personas, but I'm going to refrain from doing so at the moment. We are going to be heading back into Tartarus fairly soon, and I would rather just do the persona fusions then. I mean, I have plenty of money. I have over 450,000 yen, but, you know, let's just get straight into the episode now that we've wasted about 3 or so minutes. So the day moves on to the 11th. Oh, hey Yukari. Morning. You know, I don't know. I was there when he accepted. I mean, he jumped right when Akihiko mentioned that Ken joined us. So, I don't know what sort of, if that has anything to do with anything. No, he's not like Akihiko in that manner. But whatever his intentions are, I'm sure we can trust him. I mean, he's helped us out before. Oh, great, Edogawa. Ah! How come I'm always the victim? The Book of Enoch. Well, it's definitely not the Book of Enoch. Thoth had nothing to do with it. It It was the Hermetica. Yay. Oh, thank goodness. The lecture ends there. Okay, well now it's finally lunchtime. And to survive the morning lectures and get to the revolving door of social links. So, who's here today? Kenji! What is it? Okay, yeah, sure. I feel bad for Kenji, because he's been in deep water for a little while. Oh, hey, Hidetoshi. Not yet. It's not like I'm really focusing that hard as to who found the cigarette in the bathroom. Kind of other things to worry about. Oh, hey, Fuka. Yeah. I'm actually not sure yet. Okay. I'll see you around, Fuka. You're really Mr. Popular recently. So many social links. So many social links. Unfortunately, we're not spending time with any of them. Which seems really odd. Today, we're going to do something that we haven't done in a while. And that's head on over to kendo practice. Hey, Kaz. Yep. Alright, let's get to it then. Announcement just for that? Yeah, let's go. Ooh, Hagakure. We haven't been here in a long while. Kaz, I'm fine. You don't need to worry about me. Not today, I'm not. Yeah, of course, Kaz. If things are starting to get a little rough, I'll let you know, but I've always got your back. You know that, and I always will. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou chooses to create a persona of the Chariot Arcana. Seems as though Kaz has finally learned that what he was doing was really kind of stupid. But we are now rank 9. We are very close to finishing up this social link. Oh, don't you worry, Kaz. I'm sure everyone will help you out just as much as you want to help them.
Hi, how was your day?
It was a pretty alright day, Fuka. Thanks for asking. Okay, well, it's the evening. And since we just came from Tartarus, before we really delve into what we're doing this evening, I do want to stop by Polonia Mall and sell off a few things that I managed to get in that Tartarus exploration. Just sell off a few excess items, nothing really too special. I don't think I got too many items that I need to sell off. But I did get a few, so excuse me for a moment. Actually, I had some more things than I thought I did, but whatever. That's actually not necessarily a bad thing, because I could always use some more money. But it is Friday, and since we can't head on over to Game Panic, we are spending the evening with Mutatsu. Okay. Sure. Fair enough. If it's so hard, then why not just take a break? By the way, just as a quick note, it actually doesn't matter what you respawn for any of these for this rank up. So do keep that in mind. Do you think maybe it's time to retire? To be honest, I actually don't like either of those options. I mean, you're actually being really vague, Mutatsu. What are you talking about? Yeah, that's what I thought you were talking about. Well, all I can say is, good luck, Mutatsu-san. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou chooses to create a persona of the Tower Arcana. Of course, we're not quite done with Mutatsu yet, but we're very close. Dang, 2 social links that are rank 9 just from today. We are really making some progress, aren't we? Alright. I suppose I may or may not see you around, Mutatsu-san. Okay, and now it's late evening. Well, we're feeling pretty alright. But we still need those stupid academics. Oh, study, study, study. Will today be today? Ah, dang it. No, and now we're tired. Fantastic. And now it's Saturday. Oh, great. Great. So now the bathroom won't even help me at all. I am so tempted. I am really, really, really tempted. But you know what? I'm gonna stay awake. At the very least, this is more, I suppose, reliable academics? Yes! Who would have thought the Sengoku era would have made us a genius? Sweet!
No one else is coming today. But they said we can't give you back your evoker.
I wasn't expecting them to. That's why they started watching me in the first place.
Oh, how's that cut doing? Probably already healed, huh? So, how come you're not drawing today?
Does it matter?
Well, not really. Hey, they're all dried up. I guess it's been pretty hot lately. It's okay. I'll take care of it. Whoa, what was that?
I made them healthy again.
You can do that? That's incredible, Chidori.
It's nothing special. You have powers too, don't you?
Well, yeah, I guess, but that's about all I've got going for me. Without that, I'd be a nobody. I just talk a big game, pretending like I'm some kind of hero. But in reality, I don't know what the hell I'm fighting for. Or why I'm here at all.
Why we are here?
When I was a kid, I had this crazy dream.
What kind of dream?
That one day I'd grow up to be a pro baseball player. Pretty stupid, huh? I guess that's part of being a kid.
Is that so? I don't remember much from my childhood. All I remember is being surrounded by white.
Huh?
I hate hospitals.
Yeah, me too. I'm sorry.
But I don't mind that much this time, since you come to see me so often.
Chidori, I understand. I won't let you down.
Can't help but smile after seeing that. Okay, so it is now after school. We actually have a few things that we need to do before we actually need to do what we're going to be doing. For one, we do have that quest for Elizabeth to find, what was it, a beautiful tile? Unfortunately, this is one of those quests that no matter how many times I play, I can never remember where it is. I think this one's at Port Island Station, and if not, well, we'd still have to be here anyway, because there's something else that we need at Port Island Station. The question is, where would it be? Would it be up this way? Maybe towards the bathroom? No. Okay. I really can't remember just where exactly I need to go for this quest. But at any rate, we do need to come here to go to the florist. Let's look at other flowers. We actually want to buy a glass vase. 5,000 yen? Sure. Okay, that will be useful very soon. Okay, but I'm really trying to remember where exactly we get this tile. I don't think we get it from school. Is it Iwatodai Station? I honestly can't remember. It may be here at the actual station part of Iwatodai Station. But I really don't remember where it is. Now that's an out of order elevator. Did I add something? No. Well, I may just look around for a little bit to see if I can find it on my own. Like I said, this is always one of those things that I can never remember exactly where it is. So, do permit me a little bit of time while I try to find where this stupid tile is. Ah, here it is. Okay. So, you recall the building that we need to go in the back alley of Port Island Station, where we got the Queen Elizabeth. This is just directly over to the right of that. And apparently we need some level of courage. I don't know if we need max courage or just like level 5, but honestly, at this point, you really should have maxed courage. So, let's go ahead and enter. Paper. Okay. For that, we get the Mahjong tile. So next time we head back over to the Velvet Room, we can go ahead and give that to Elizabeth. Not really a point in doing that right now, but we'll be at the Velvet Room soon enough anyway. Anyway, back to school. Now that we got everything taken care of, we can actually hang out with who we are planning on hanging out with today. And that lucky person is Fuka. Hey, Fuka. Okay, well, I was planning on going home. Do you want to come with me? Still need to finish up that social link. Well, don't feel too bad. Yeah, I remember that. I'm not gonna be a smartass. Stealing? Sounds awful. No wonder you've been so reluctant to come here. Fuka, it's okay. Just calm down. Look, I know you're not trying to take advantage of me, and honestly, I don't mind hanging out with you. In fact, if I can help you become stronger and more confident, I will. I'll make time for you, Fuka. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Priestess Arcana. You really don't have to be so apologetic, Fuka. I mean, I'm here for you, and I always will be. And this is the point where Fuka will get jealous if you hang out with another girl. Essentially, this is the rank up where you actually start to go out with Fuka. So do keep that in mind if you're raising up some other female party member social links. Or not party member, female schoolmate, whatever. Although admittedly that does include Yukari. That's quite alright. Just take your time and get your thoughts straight, okay? Alright, I'll see you later, Fuka! Welp. This again. Should we just hang out with those two? Whatever. I'll just save it for another time.
Oh, hey!
Hey, Yukari. Now, if you remember, we've actually heard about that sort of predicament before. Back before we actually saw Fuka, there was a scene in which Yukari walked past two girls, one of which being Natsuki. Natsuki was actually the person who took that photo. She was talking to her friend that she took a photo and that the person nearly died of embarrassment. And obviously, they were talking about Fuka. What Fuka was describing to us was that incident. And it actually seems kind of interesting just how far things have come since then. I mean, Fuka is still quite shy, but she is a bit more confident in herself than she was back then. And of course, even more so, she and Natsuki are actually pretty good friends at this point. So it's interesting just how much things have changed since that incident. However, things are starting to get a little bit late in the episode, so I think we're just going to go ahead and call it a day. So next time on Let's Play Persona 3 FES. Hey Mitsuru, what's up? Well, we still have a bit more work to do, well, in a few fronts. We are going to be heading back to Tartarus very soon, so do expect another Tartarus exploration probably next time. Although, we do have plans for tomorrow, so before we can go to Tartarus, we still have those plans. Until next time, everyone, take care.